We have been in Honduras for about 3 weeks now, and our main focus has been teaching. We're working in 2 different school settings. We have started a little program where we're teaching English for the 5 weeks that we're here, as well as a local bilingual school. And most of our time there has been spent just working with young children, which has been a blast. I love working with children. But we definitely are trying to incorporate the gospel as much as we can in that setting. With our English as a foreign language class, we have been presenting the gospel throughout the 5 weeks that we're going to be here. We have started with creation, and we're going to finish with the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. We are very excited to be presenting it to these children. They seem to be very receptive. They're learning and always answering questions about the previous lessons that we've learned. That's been a huge part of what we're doing here, just ministering to the children and trying to love on them. They all come from very different backgrounds and situations, and so being able to present this wonderful gospel story to them, as well as just hug them and love them and play with them, has been a huge part of our time here.
One of the coolest things we've seen so far is that God has really prepared the whole situation before we even knew we got here. The guys on the team who are science majors have been needed specifically to teach the kids science and math. Some of us who are good at Spanish and English have been needed specifically to do translating work and Spanish and English work for this bilingual school. And even cooler, Carrie, one of the people on our team, is a 4th grade teacher back in the States, and walked in the gate the first day and they said the only thing we really need is one 4th grade teacher to just jump in and start teaching the class. And so it's just been awesome that God has been creating a need and put us here just to specifically fill it and serve the people in that school and make an impact for Him.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday here in Honduras we teach English as a foreign language to kids ranging from I think like 4 to 11 or 13 even. It's just been so awesome to be able to spend like 3 hours every afternoon with these kids, and it's really nice to have a team of 10 because about every table has 2 or 3 people just speaking with them. And for me in particular, I have been so lucky to be at a table with these 2 girls named Genesis and Anhui, and they've befriended me, and I just have learned so much from them. You know, they're 10 and 11, and I just love being around them. They're so generous to me, and they help me with my Spanish while I'm trying to help them with their English. So it's been such a great experience, and I don't want it to end.
So we have 3 weeks left, and just some things that you guys can be praying for us is just that we would labor wisely, and we continue to humbly serve those who are around us, especially the children. Those are the ones that we're getting a lot of interaction with when we teach at the EFL school. There's a lot of kids that are right down the road in the children's center, so may we continue to use those relationships wisely. Pray for their hearts. We don't know if they know the Lord or not, but there is a language barrier there, but we're doing our best to discern. But just pray for their hearts that they would come to faith in Christ. And if they have come to faith in Christ, or they do come to faith in Christ, that someone would be here to disciple and shepherd them well as they grow in the Lord. Pray for the Perkles and the other missionaries that are down here as they continue their ministry in the hospital. We thank you so much for praying for us thus far, and we'll see you guys in 3 weeks.